Howdy, folks, and welcome to another day in the Milky Way. Believe it or not, here we are. And yes, tonight we are going to talk about the angel cards that I got. I know some of you have ordered these, but I seem to have ordered them a little before, or maybe I ordered them, well, a little after Wayne had them on his show. And here they are. If you can get a good look at all of them, the 72 angel cards. And tonight we're just going to read through them a little bit. Hey, Doug Stack and Lucky Stone, Nina the Mystic, Isby, how y'all doing? I thought, you know, Doug, you inspired me, believe it or not, to come on and start doing some extra shows. And you said that Scotty Roberts wasn't on. And I thought, you know, well, to give you something to do, I'm going to come on and we're going to talk about stuff. How's that? Hey, Steve, Slightly Slanted Sleuth. I'm glad the puppy's doing good. I just went and visited one of the other puppies tonight, and all is good there too. You know, I'll tell you what, the prospering thing, the favor thing, all of that stuff is really when you put it down. So I got these whiteboards at the house, and I put on there that I want a new home and I'm looking for a house. And believe it or not, something come up today. So I went and looked at a house, believe it or not. So prosperity be with me. And I keep saying the prosperity will be with the Soul Tribe. And I am grateful for all of you. And I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful for everybody. And Gaza Calves in the house, all the way from the other side of the world. There are guys. Matter if you do, but it's going to be a lot of fun. There's got to be some truth to it, you know. And I look at it this way. If you look at the other side, just say you're looking at the other side and you got the God thing, the creator of all. He's not going to be, it's like the president. He's not going to come down and build you a house. He's not going to come down and shovel your yard or do any of that stuff. He has minions and levels and people who do all those things. He just signs stuff and goes on vacation, and he just reads stuff that somebody else wrote. He doesn't really actually do a whole lot. So is he really in charge? I don't know. And I think if there is a divinity out there, that the creator is there just to, he pushed the first domino, put it this way. He pushed the first domino, and as he pushed the first domino, all the rest, he set it up in such a way that all the rest became possible. Put it that way. That's what I'm thinking. There, I changed the background. That one's much better. I like it. Gives me the little cosmic thing in the background. Oh, Nina the Mystic's in the house. Gaza, I hope you're doing good over there. Don't give up hope. I am sending plenty of favor over your way, talking about you in my head all day, that everything over there will clear up. You just got to get a bunch of your countrymen together to band together. Unity, being unified is all that it takes. Because as an individual, there's not a whole lot you can do. But as a collective, it changes everything. Got something on my glasses here. So anyway, I think they're just dusty. But the whole point is that when you get together with other people, like-minded people, those like-minded people make a great collective. They bring about the best in everybody. And if you get one ambitious person, that will inspire others to be ambitious. If you get one lazy person, it brings the whole bunch down. or to make, it depends on the drive of the people. But as you get more ambitious people, you just get that collective rolling. If you have I don't know if you ever went to work and you had a good crew of people who really worked hard, and they worked, they all caught each other, they all helped each other, they worked really hard. You had a good team and everybody worked a little less, but you got a lot more done. And then you have those groups where you have a job and you got one guy who does all the work and the others sit around and talk a lot. And they do a little bit, but not a whole lot. So anyway, awesome. Okay, well, I'm glad you're taking care of that little dog, Steve. I tell you, that's indifferent, and God has nothing to do with this world. Life is what we do with it. Yes, you know, Wayne was talking about today on his show about Jesus, and people were asking if they were going to get saved, and or something. Is Jesus going to come back? No, Jesus has been gone for 2,000 years, and I don't think he's going to come back as a Jesus like I think everybody thinks he is. He's not going to come back. He would have come back already. There's been plenty of turmoil. Think of World War II, how horrible that was. No, Jesus came back. And besides that, are you willing to help somebody who's trying to help themselves? Or do you help somebody who sits back and just says, I'm not going to do anything because somebody's going to come and help me. So I'm going to just sit here and do nothing, and I'm going to be miserable. My body's going to fall into pieces and the world around me is going to crumble, but I'm going to just sit in my house and do nothing and wait for that guy to come down and save my ass and make everything hunky-dory and beautiful butterfly stuff, kind of thing, rainbow colors and roses and all that kind of. No, that's not the point of life. The point of life, and you got to do something to get something. If I see somebody working hard, I will help that person. But if I see somebody sitting on their ass, I'm not going to do anything for them because they're not going to do anything. If I help them, are they going to continue on? Once in a while, somebody really continues on. But if they're not trying, they're not going to keep on trying. They're more than likely going to go back into that same slump of doing nothing. And I may piss some people off by saying that. Oh, poor Nina. Tomorrow is the last day of the healthcare, and federal workers must have, what, in the arm or no job. I hear 40% will walk. Well, Nina, I hope they unify and 40% do and show the world what it means not to be there. I mean, it's not going to take long before they say, wait, 40, we can't lose 40. Go back to work. We'll give you an extension. We'll make some provisions, maybe get tested every week or something. That's what they're going to do. Yeah. Castle in the sky, Doug Stack, that can across the, yeah. Yeah, Steve, being a light. And hey, Christy Schaefer's in the house. Nice. Thank you for coming. You are his hands and feet. Keep it simple keep it simple. That's right. That's right. We all have the light, like Steve has said. We have the light in us. We talked about it many a times. It's in our brains. It's in our hearts. It's everywhere. We are our own savior. We have to do what we need to do. And with that said, yes, Doug Stack, you are right. I'm not pissed about it. The creator and the universe is within inside me. Well, the creator may be inside you and the universe is outside of you in this 3D world, but your job is to make the universe your universe, whatever universe that is. We're just little peas on the planet, if you really think about it. Anyway, here's the cards. There's some writing on the back, lots of writing on the back. The Trinity and the triple unity and the blah, 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 blah. Came with that. There was a little coin that came with it here somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it came with these cool things like this. I got this with it. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I was going to use that for my the hermit. I don't know what it all means. Nina, you probably know more about this stuff than I do. Ooh, I got another one here. Came with 2 of these things. The Magician. Are these like tarot cards or something? Nina, I think you might know a lot about this. Is this a tarot card? Or is this, where is it on? Or is this just, I don't know why you put them in there, but these came with it. So they're pretty cool. I like them. I think next time I do a show, I'll use them as a background or something. Ah, yeah, then you can't complete on Earth, then you scrimp our planets in the universe. That's true. Maybe they put us here to figure out if we can't. You know, you got a really good point there, Christy. You know, it's like this. If you can't play good in your sandbox, why would I let you play in all the sandboxes? Right? If you're going to mess that one up, if you can't keep your room clean, why do you deserve a whole house? Oh, yeah. Julie Stowe's in the house. David Castle, Nina. Yep. LOL. Yeah, that's right. Genevieve's in the house. Hello, Genevieve. I want to get you on sometime. You still haven't sent me an email because I'd send you a link to have you on. Okay. Now, you know, I'm not a tarot reader, but we are going to do a little card cutting here. And then I'm going to just pick a card and we're just going to read cards because these are really interesting. And I'm going to mispronounce those names so badly because that's what I do, mispronounce stuff. And the first one that comes up, I know I'm going to mispronounce it. Chavakaya? Chavakaya? I guess that's what it's called. And there you go. This is what it is. And you can read it because I can't even spell it. Angel of Reconciliation. You know, if I was really smart, I would have run these all off. Now, I don't know if there's a sigil. Yeah, there's a sigil on the back here. We'll go with the back part. I'll read that first. You can get that even a little closer. There you go. Yes, Jules, I watched that too. Yeah, that guy, he let a few colorful pronouns out on that show. It's a good thing he wasn't on the radio. He'd be beeping a beep, beep, beep a lot. He reminds me of a friend of mine who used that colorful word that will say, "Go Brady." Yeah. That's I think that's a new slogan for it, you know, go Brady. Anyway, that instead of the you know what word. Okay. Chavakaya, the angel of reconciliation. Hey, Paul from Newcastle. Glad you could make it. Tonight we're going to read some cards, so you didn't miss much because I haven't started. I just started going off on some rants, so don't you worry. Let's see. Angel of Reconciliation. God who gives joy. Let's see. Governing Archangel Carmel. 10 of Pentacles. Deacon ruler. Virgo and Mercury. Element. Modality and mutable earth. Influences and times. On the physical level, birth angel, September 13th through September 17th. So you got to wait a whole year because that's done and gone. The third deacon of Virgo, Taurus, 20 degrees, 24 degrees of 59, ruled by Venus. Hey, I'm a Taurus. Yes. Best times of the hour level angel 12 or 11:20 to 11:39 a.m. On the emotional level, solar angel, February 11th, April 25th, July 9th, September 21st, and 22nd, December 3rd. Scriptural associated with angel, Psalms 11:6, King James Version, Psalms 1161. I love the Lord because he hath heard my voice and my suspicions. Psalms. Oh, okay. Psalms. I'm not good at that. See, I told you I would mispronounce stuff. I just read it for what it is. Oh, okay. Let's see. Patron of families, couples, friends, mediators, and peacemakers. That's what we need, peacemakers. Okay. Patron of human and social sciences. Provide with truth, help, and support for family. Yeah, we all need family. Brings harmony to family relations and teaches how to have perfect relationships with our parents, siblings, helps to bring people closer, reestablishes family, social relationships and bonds, helps us to develop the capacity to forgive others, facilitates to each a friendly compromise on issues concerning inheritance and sharing possessions, symbol of world peace, love, and harmony, bestows us with confidence and fidelity, fills us with the energy to create a fairer and more balanced world, teaches how to win unfair trials, shows how to find the wisdom of our ancestors, protects from healing of envy and betrayal, liberates from social disorganizations, social disorder, helps jealousy and selfishness, helps in situations like humanitarian problems, family arguments, the decisions, disputes, donations, marriage, divorce, diseases, problems of succession or inheritance. You know, that's the kind of one you want to have when you go visit the relatives or the family or the in-laws or one of those. Or if somebody dies and you got to fight over the this is theirs and that's theirs, this is the guy you want to have. Oh, yeah. Anyway, he'd make a good mediator. So if you need a mediator, this is your guy. And the sigil's right on the bottom. Big Al is going to be drawing, giving me sigils for all of these guys soon. And when he sends them out, I will have a sigil for each one of these. And then we'll draw one every time we have a show, just like they do tarot cards. Won't that be cool? I ain't much ado in tarot because Nina hasn't taught me how to do it yet. So I don't know how to go about it. Nina, you got to get with me and teach me how to do the tarot, at least a little bit. Maybe I got something in me that'll figure that out. Tell me what kind of deck should I get? I was going to make a deck, but I'm just not getting to it. Okay, we have the next angel, number 34, Lihaya. I butchered that name probably. Lihaya. Lihaya, yeah. Okay, there you go. There's our next angel. Angel of obedience. Yes. Is it our obedience or is it their obedience? One or the other. Yes. Doug Stack, I agree with you. Family does not always have to be blood. You know, I had some good friends back in the day that I considered more family than any of my blood family. Because they were just really close and they were really good to me and stuff like that. Not the same, but you know, I love my family, but you know, sometimes we were on the outs and there was other people that were really nice to me. Okay, this is let's say Clement, the Clement God, the Zeus Clements. Okay, what does he do? We'll skip the governing archangel, Carmel. 9 of Pentacles, deacon ruler, Virgo and Venus, element, modality and modal earth. On the physical level, birth angel, September 8th to September 12th. Sorry, again, you'll have to wait a whole year. The second deacon of Virgo, Capricorn, 1959, ruled by Saturn. On the intellectual level, our angel, 11 to 11:19 a.m. Now, how do they get those hours worked out so it's pronounced Hokmah Bob? Hokmah Bob? Hokmah. Hokmah. Ah, Steve, see, you know how to do, you know, Hokmah. Where do you get that? Hokmah. 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 Is that's Hokmah? Or is that the other one? Yeah, well, anyway, I don't know how you figure that out, Steve, but that's thank you. Okay, well, this one's the Patreon of people with a great sense of order and discipline. Directors, government leaders, ministers, and presidents, kings. Wow, need this guy around. I know some presidents and stuff that need some obedience. You better get a hold of this guy. I'm trying to read the things. You guys are so funny. I love. I only talk to one sister. Yeah, because they don't. You know, Doug Stack, I have the same problem. I only associate with one of my sisters too. The other one I haven't talked to in years, so don't feel like you're the only one out there. We had an outing, and and we were out. The other sister I don't talk to often, but she's out there, and if I call her up, she'll actually answer the phone. And I haven't talked to her in a while. And Michelle Can-Am Free is in the house. How you doing? Mossy Man's in the house. Thank you for coming. I got to get back to this reading or I'll never get done. I got to work tomorrow too. So, tomorrow starts my on-call stuff. So, that's why I'm doing a show tonight, because I can stay up a little bit late and still make it through. And it's raining outside. So tomorrow's going to be a bad day and I need to bring my raincoat. Don't let me forget. Okay. Back to where we were. Protector of loyal servants, brings discipline and order, fosters concentration, stamina, and hard work, teaches humanity how to accept things and situations as they are without standing up against it. Helps to become a responsible and righteous person, facilitates the end of conflicts and superiors, bosses or chiefs, symbols of altruism and calmness, bestows us with peaceful life, harmony, and intelligence, fills us with energy to give advice, support others, teaches collaboration, devotion, and loyalty, shows how to act incorruptibly and sensitively, and can trust and favor of superiors, provides with fidelity, honesty, and generosity, guides to understand and comprehension of the work of the divine and the laws which compose it, protects from treachery, tyranny, and unjust laws, liberates from violence, anger, discord, dictatorship, constraint, pressures, and authoritarianism, cures in tendencies to rebel against the law, criminal behavior, keeps away from unfair and disloyal people, heals a competitive attitude, disobedience, impulsiveness, inferiority, and superiority, helps in situations like unfair laws, lack of authority, and war. Wow. It's really weird how these cards come up. Jill Jarrett's in the house. Hey, how you doing? Either. Well, you guys are more family. There you go, Jill. Yeah, that is so true. The soul tribe is brought everybody together. Now, here's the thing. If you guys want, You see a good card. Now, I ain't going to do this for all the cards, but if you see a card or I read a card off that you really want to read or that you're inspired by, I will put it in the copier, copy it off on both sides, and I'll email it to you. But you have to email me, and then I will email you, and I'll send you the picture of these cards. And then this is what it looks like. But pick out one, and if it resonates with you, or you need you really want to read it over and you didn't catch it all, just let me know which one it was. And the numbers, this one here is number 34. The other one was number 35. Wow, that was pretty random. Maybe I'll shuffle them up a little bit more. And just tell me which number it was, 34, 35, whichever. And Brandy Robinson's in the house. Haven't seen you in a while, Brandy. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, Brandy's down in Florida. And Deborah Truex is in the house. How you doing? Good deal. Okay, well, I'm going to shuffle these up again. And then we'll pick some new ones. We don't want to read all the same ones. And then, like I said, if they resonate with you, let me know which ones they are. I will copy them on the copier and send them to you in an email. So just let me know. The email is in down below. And, you know, give me a thumbs up while you're at it too. You know, I finally hit 500, believe it or not, 500 subscribers. So there's 500 people out there, believe it or not, probably watching me. I never thought that is kind of funny. Okay, this is number 22. Sounds like Yella Yell. Yella L, Yella L, Yella L, Yay, Yell. Yayla L. Yayla L. Okay. I need to be schooled on Hebrew. I think that's what these are, Hebrew. The right hand of God. It is governing angel. Oh boy. Tepixik Kalo. Tarot card, 3 of Cups. Sign, Deacon ruler, Cancer, and Mercury. Elements, modality, and cardinal waters. Influences, time and dates on the physical level, birth angel, July 7th to July 11th, 11th. The second deacon of Cancer, Scorpio, 15, 19, and 59, ruled by Pluto. And we know for sure that Pluto is a planet, or it isn't a planet. So if it's ruled by Pluto, well then, if Pluto wasn't a planet yet, how could it be ruled by Pluto? That's a good question. If anybody knows, just let me know. Yeah, glad to have you back, Brandy. We all enjoy having you here. You should be in the stuff all the time. Travis the Bricks in the house. Okay, let's read what this angel says. After I butchered the name, yeah, I gotta bring out my Hebrew Yahiel. Okay, patron of amazing discoveries. I like this one already. Patron amazing discoveries, leaders, politicians, artists of a different kind, scientific activists, and celebrities. Well, maybe not so much. Enthusiastic for altruism, patronage, and philanthropy. Fosters our inner kindness and feelings of faithfulness and sociability, and teaches how to be generous to others. See, now I like that one. I'm liking him again. Brings goodness and abundance and fortune, wealth and good business. Helps with improving business, trade, and commerce. Symbols of glory, popularity, and recognition. Teaches how to gain notoriety, notability, and provides us with leadership skills. Shows how to command over people, be a professional and responsible boss, chief, manager, and employer. Teaches to appreciate what we have. Shows how to be diplomatic and comprehensive. Protects from the loss of knowledge and from falling victim to any abuse of confidence. Cures greed, pride, grasp, megalomania, restlessness, and lack of acknowledgement. Cures tendencies to be resistant to change. Heals desperate desire for richness and fame, greed, grasp, and stubbornness. And I got plenty of stubbornness, all right. Protection against storms and shipwrecks. So if you're a sailor, this is the guy for you. Protects in situations like lack of progression, monopoly, unbalanced life, travels, unfair competition, manipulation and speculation, tyrantry, slavery, and repression. Okay, this guy's going up on the board for me. Okay, that was number 22. Now remember, if you like one of these, I will send me an email, tell me what number it is. This one was 22. If you like them, I'll run it off and send it to you. I see Isby's in the house. He's back in the house. He was in there earlier. Anyway. Oh, okay. Who do we have next? Well, I should have shuffled these better. This is number 21. We're doing back-to-backs here. This is there are so many. I could sit here and read these for hours. They're just fascinating. Okay, see what this one is. I am going to butcher the name. I'm going to hold it close. You can say it out loud. All together. Nail Cha El. Ni La Cha El. I should go to school. Okay. You see that? Angel of learning. Ni La Cha El. They only made the names a little easier. I wouldn't have to learn, but I should be looking at this one because it's the angel of learning. Okay, what do we got here? Governing Archangel, the Tapakisol. Tarot, 3 of Cups. Yes, 3 of Cups. And I'm still looking. Oh, Ed Hagel's in the house. I had to call him. Yes. And Scotty Boy. Yeah, but does he do windows? I don't know, but I'm sure there's one in here that probably does. Okay, Deacon Ruler, Cancer and Mercury, elements, modality, cardinal waters. Influences time and dates. On the physical birth angel, it's July 2nd and July 6th. These angels sure like the summer months. The second deacon of Cancer. Scorpio, unless you live down under, and then July is like winter time. Scorpio 10, 14, and 59, ruled by Pluto again. On the intellectual level, our angel 6:40 to 6:59 a.m. I don't know where they come up with these times, but 6:59. Even if it was 7 o'clock, you wouldn't listen to you. I don't get it. Somebody please explain that to me. Get together and start building. Yes, separate the wheat from the chaff. I agree with you, Christy. That is exactly right. But I do have to say, ignore the physicality, get together and start building. Yeah, you gotta ignore. I think you gotta ignore the propaganda, because you live in the physical world, so you have to be part of the physical world, but you don't have to be a part of. You got to work in the physical world, but you don't have to do what the physical world has for you to do. You can have your own little world. I think, Okay. We did on the solar angel, it's January 28th, April 10th, June 24th, September 2nd, and November 19th. There's a lot of work when I got to read the comments and do the card reading. Usually I got somebody else that does the talking and I can glance over. Mary is the desire to God. Anyway, okay, let's read this, and I'll try to ignore the chat while I'm reading. Yes, not buy into it. I like that, Steve. Thank you very much for saying that. Be in the world, but no, don't buy into the propaganda. That's very well said. Okay. Okay, so this one is Angel of Learning. I need some of that. I always like to learn. I am constantly in the learning mode, because if you're not learning, you're sleeping. And when you're sleeping, you can go on adventures. There you go. In your head, in your dreams. Patron of students, prodigies, teachers, academic teachers, scholars, researchers, laboratory workers, scientists, philosophers, humanists, intellectuals, and white-collar workers. I think I fit all of those. Enthusiastic for technology, science, humanities, and poetry. Make the process of learning easy and quick. Facilitates passing every exam. Shows how to find love to study. Gives inspiration. Helps to concentrate developing knowledge. Brings ambition, intelligence, and harmony. Symbol of education, progress, logic, and conscience. Provides with focusing abilities, leadership skills, self-control, and patience. Helps to use words in moderation. Teaches mantras and let's see, I lost my place. Mantras, meditation techniques. Teaches how to understand cosmic organization, answer difficult questions. Teaches how to reach parallel worlds by paralysing transcendental meditation, or practicing. That's spelled wrong. Teaches how to balance between concrete and abstract reality and ideas. Provides with the desire to read ancient texts and seek for sacred knowledge connected with spirituality. Protects from calumny and trickery, illusions, cures, and slander. Cures ignorance, rejection of knowledge, learning without understanding. Heals tendency to lose yourself in hypothetical and false concepts. Helps in situations like incapability and apply knowledge, weak mentality, loss of abstraction, prejudice, and revenge. Lofty attitudes, inferiority or superiority complex, brain and mind aspects. I like this one. Yes, I do. This one's going up. I'm going to learn how to say his name. This one's going up on my board. 20. This was 21. 21. If I could pronounce the name better, I would. So, and if you think you can pronounce the name better than me, you just raise your hand. I'll send you a link and you can come pronounce it. How's that? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay, after this, I'm going to shuffle them again. This is the last one. We got number 20. Okay. 40 hours. Yeah, okay. That's a lot of math there. Okay, well, anyway. I see. I'm looking for somebody and put that you wanted to come on and pronounce that name. That's what I'm doing. Anyway, clothing. Nobody said anything about clothing, but Scotty boy, put on some clothes. Can't be running around this room without no clothes on. This is not a naked room. This is a clothing only room. Okay, anyway, that's just funny. Okay, here's another name that I can't pronounce very well. And this is number 20. Let's say it all together now. Pa, ha, la, ha. Pa, ha, la, ha. Pa, la, ha. Let's say it all fast now. Pa, ha, la, ha. Pa, la, ha. Wow. Okay. Yes, Isby. Thank goodness you are dressed. I wouldn't want to even think about you that way. Never crossing my mind. Good deal. And stay that way. Okay, let's see. I better start reading. I get too enthralled in your comments. You know, that's that. You guys are so funny. You're funny. You make my day. Okay. What do we got? Governing angel again. Tarot card, 2 of Cups. Deacon ruler, Cancer and Venus. Element, modality, and cardinal water again. On the physical level, birth angel, July 27th to July 1st. Or June, I screwed that up. June 27th to July 1st. The first deacon of Cancer. Cancer 5, 9, and 59, ruled by the moon. Okay, on an intellectual level, our angel, 6:20 to 6:39 a.m. For all you early birds out there, that's when to catch them. On the emotional level, solar angel, January 27th, April 9th, June 23rd, September 6th, November 18th. Okay. Let's see, what do we got here? Angel of Redemption. Yes, God the Redeemer. Patron of people who need deliverance, salvation, and freedom. Brings transcendency of sexuality, purity with intimacy, divine sexual union, and unification of errors produced by exalted desires. Wow. And you were just talking about being naked. Wow. Oh, that comes up. Brings in, put on some clothes, Scotty boy. Anyway, brings initiation, vitality, dynamism, bravery, and courage. Teaches how to find harmony in spiritual life and marriage. Brings fidelity, establishes the norms in our structural behavior, and allows us to get rid of old and bad behaviors. Helps to encounter our divinity and purity, opens unbelievers' eyes, shows how to act more morally. Yes, morally. Facilitates to recognize our divine nature and inner self. Symbol of release, freedom, immunity, redundance, rescue, resource, help, and assistance. Teaches how to awake our primal and vital energy called Kundalini, get physical strength and persistence, fills us with spirituality, morality, purity, and knowledge and understanding of good and evil in order to invoke. In order to invoke. Okay, protects from breaking the divine laws, keeps away from religious figures who seek to convert us, cures fanaticism and rigidity, frivolous sexuality, inflexibility, despondence, discouragement, illness, and fear. Put on some clothes, Scotty boy. Heals depression, illness, worries, and burden of any kind. Heals in situations like fierce battles, abuse or of power, radical violence, debauchery, depravity, infidelity, sexual abuse, squandering, prostitution, and short-lived affairs, relentless struggles, and difficulty destiny. I'm just joking, Zach. Yeah. Anyway, I'm getting a laugh out of it. Anyway, so this is the one. You like this one and you want to read it? It's number 20. I will copy it off and send it to you in an email if you so do wish to see it again. Better, I'll do both sides, this side and the other side. And the sigil is right there. That's the sigil right there. Yes. I don't know what all this stuff means, but I'm learning. I'm in the learning process. Okay, time to shuffle the deck again. And we are shuffling the deck. Oh, yeah. And shuffling. Oh, this one here fell out. Oh, believe it or not, this is number 23. As Nino said to me once, the cards, or was it David? No, I don't know. But one of them said the cards just come up. They just pop up the ones you need. It's your inner self telling you what you need to do. This is the angel of healing, believe it or not. Okay, let's all mispronounce this name together. Melahel, Melahel, Milahel, Milahel. I don't know. Milahel, Milahel. I guess that's how it's said. Everybody give me a thumbs up if I said it wrong. Or no, if I said it right, give me a thumbs up. If I said it wrong, just let me know and I will send you. You can pronounce it better than I can. I'll send you a link and you can mispronounce it for me. How's that? Okay. We got to have some fun with this. This tarot card, 4 of Cups, sign, Deacon Ruler, Cancer, and the Moon. Again, the Moon. Element, modality, and cardinal water. Influences and dates on the physical level, birth angel, July 12th to July 16th. The 3rd deacon of Cancer, Pisces, 20, 24, and 59. Ruled by Neptune this time. On the intellectual level, our angel, 7:20 to 7:39 a.m. So that's for you late sleepers out there. On an emotional solar angel, January 30th, April 12th, June 26th, September 9th, and November 21st. If any of those dates strike you, those are the best times. Okay. You can see that. There you go. And it's got a really cool sigil on there. And that's the best I can do. Let's see. It says, angel of healing, God who delivers from the evil, not for evil, from the evil. God who delivers from the evil. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Patron of natural healers, herbalists, ecologists, doctors, and pharmacologists, and scientists. Governs neuropathy, herbalism, and natural sciences. Cures mental and physical illnesses, disease, unhappiness, and all kinds of malice and support in case of injury. Teaches how to use medicine with conscience. Teaches about properties and virtues of medical plants. Brings guidance in the realm of nutrition. Teaches how to take care of our health by exercising and eating healthy foods. Gives instruction on how to cultivate. Helps to express our feelings easily. Symbol of divine abundance. Fills with energy to protect the environment and respects of nature. Provides with capacity to undertake tasks that others cannot do. Prevents the illness. Allows getting rid of any poison, infection, inflammation, and parasites. Heals unhealthy, destructive thoughts. Cures corrupt feelings and undertakings. Not enthusiastic or artificial food or an agriculture. No, enthusiastic for it's not enthusiastic for artificial food and agriculture. Helps in situations like accidents, veganism or vegetarianism, veganism, healthy diets, health problems, addictions, pollution, destruction of environment, vegetation, bad crops, terrorist attacks, and firearms. Go figure that one. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, boy, the chat is going tonight. If I paint my junk, yeah, okay. Me la hell. Jackie J, thank you. Me la hell. Me la el. Me la el. Good job. Thank you. I like that. You must be a linguist. Jackie J gets a thumbs up for me. All angels belong to Mother Mary. If she had archangel. Good thought, Christy I tell you, that is it. Yes. All angels belong to Mother Mary. Very interesting. See, there is a hierarchy, you know, like a pyramid thing, you know, you got the one at the top, and then they all have their little legions. And, you know, I'm just learning about all this stuff. Of course, there is female angels. Yes. I discovered this angel last week and it's been working with. Yes. Now, if you want this card, I will copy it off on the printer. Just send me an email, things in the bottom. So there you go. I don't know if you have these cards or you've got the cards or you looked it up online, but there it is right there. And that's been the easiest one for me to pronounce so far. Milahel. Milahel. Okay, good deal. That is number 23. Number 23. Okay, I am going to shuffle here. And I'm going to pull one from the middle of the deck. This way I can't get one that's like 24. Unless and we got number 16. Number 16. Oh my gosh. I am going to mispronounce this name for sure. Oh, why do they give me these? I was never this good in spelling. Or foreign languages. I am not the foreign language guy. Watch me screw this one up. I have a twisted tongue, but it's not, you know? Anyway, Christy, are all these angels? Here's a good question for you. And Christy, you seem to know more, you know something about this. Are the angels masculine or feminine? Or are they both? That, or do they just have, how can an angel have a sex? Or is it just feminine or masculine or both? That is my question to you. Christy, you will know this. This is for you. Okay, I'll be looking in the chat. Wake up and walk out the house. Yeah. Okay. Let's mispronounce this good together. And if you can figure this out better than me, you just let me know. Okay. Hikamaha. No, that's Hika Ama. Amala. Amal Ima. Hey, Hikamala. Oh no, we ain't gonna do this. Maya. Maya. Ekamaya. Ekamaya? Yeah, maybe that's it. Angel of Loyalty. I can't pronounce it. I wish they'd give them easy names. Okay, organic intelligence, thank you. Angels are supposed to be genderless. Christy, both. They are both. Okay. Okay, so if they're both, do they tend to go like this one was angel of healing? Would that be more to the feminine because it's a healing angel? And the one that did the warring or the politics, would that be more of a masculine one? You know, do they tend to sway or they're just both? Or heck am I? Maya. Delaney Pearl Jones, heck am I? I don't know if that, yeah, Hecamaya. That sounds Hecamaya. Thank you, Hecamaya. Okay. Scotty boy for what them up. Yeah, okay. If you're balanced and carry both you, and this is why they're very important to recognize and listen to divine feminine. Okay, I agree with you, Christy. I agree, because I think the feminine part is more loving and caring. And I think there was one in here that was talking more about war, but I would think the masculine would be more warlike, because guys are kind of rough and tough. I don't know about you girls. It doesn't seem like you girls are all about war and fighting each other. You're all like, you know, nice and yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into that. We're just going to go with the backside of this card right now. You guys can tell me and I will read your comment. Yes. Yes. Okay. There's the backside. There's that sigil. That one's a little harder than the other ones. There you go. If you can see that. Okay. Oh, yes. Christy, women are natural healers by nature. Yes, they are. They have to be nurturers. They have children, and it's just their objectivity to heal. Did you know? I was just listening to this show today, and they were talking about um, natural disasters or events that come, like, there's a tornado comes or a earthquake or something like that. And animals, you probably all heard about this, where an animal gets this sense, sixth sense, like, oh my God, something's going to happen, and they go a little crazy. Um, uh, so they did this test with people, and people seem to get these same kind of things, about around 4 hours or so before the event happens. But women tend to get it more sensitive towards it than men. And, and I think that's a thing, because women are, they feel the earth around them, whereas men are kind of ignorant to it all. A lot of times we just plow through, I mean, yeah, it's kind of like our lives. We just plow through, go to work, be rough and tough, and then a woman comes along and they make things nice, and they care about stuff, and which makes the man's life a little bit better, because I don't think like that. Anyway, this one is the angel number 16, if you want to know. Number 16, angel of loyalty. I should just get back to reading, because you don't want to hear all my stuff. Yes, Travis, you were right. They will. And I raised pigs, so I know. But I tell you what, that mother pig will protect her babies too. You don't go in the pen and pick up her babies unless you know that pig, because she will bite your arm right off and eat it too. Okay, I can't read. Travis, that makes me laugh. That makes me laugh. So now I'm gonna get to read. Now I got a big smile on my face, because that's funny. Talk to Christy. Maybe she can help you out with that problem. She can give you some good pointers. Maybe it's something. Maybe you need to. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you on that one, Travis. Yes, I agree. Build the field of dream. You build it, they will come. Right, Christy? Let's see. Let's get on with this. Angel of loyalty, patron of leaders who are in charge, kings, queens, international political and social organizations, coordinators, ambassadors, managers, directors, and administrators, heads, guardians, and stewards, trustees, curators, and captains. Helps to acquire the friendship of important people, provides with divine grace and honesty, sensitivity to issues of honor, helps to respect commitments, fills us with nobility and candor, gives a regal demeanor, teaches how to be responsible for our activities and bear the consequences of what we have done, teaches how to become a good leader, coordinator, symbol of loyalty for the principles of the divine, protects from plotting or scheming, protects from being idolatrous or self-serving. I know what it is, but I can't pronounce. My mouth don't work that way. Protects from being ripped apart by others, protects from people who act towards a greater good, cures negative emotions, feeling of loneliness, selfless love or passion, megalomanic tendencies. Boy, I keep reading this and I'll be a scholar. Heals when you feel unappreciated and diminished, offers protection during agony or struggles and being torn by indecision or remorse, helps in situations like irresponsibility, jealousy, divisions, conflicts, and arguments, overly snobbish or arrogant lifestyle, inferiority or superiority, complex, treachery, revolt, betrayal, war, or rebellion. Heart. And there you go. That is number 16. Remember, if you like it, just tell me, and send me an email, say I want that number, because you probably can't say it or spell it, and just say number 16. I'll run it off and I'll send it to you. That was a good one. Okay, and even help me predict. Travis, you raised 4 girls. You know how girls really are. You know, I hate to beg and differ with you, but I don't care if you raise 400 girls. I don't think if you're a guy, you'll ever really understand girls. About the time you think that you got them figured out, they just change. You will never quite get it. They are just so unpredictable. At least for us guys. Maybe you girls figure each other out, but for us guys, not happening. Well, anyway, there's a whole mess of other cards. We've been on for about an hour, and I got to go to work tomorrow, and this has been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed having you all here tonight. Thank you very much. Joanne Danson, Chip, thank you for coming. My gosh, love having you here. Let's see, who else is in the house that I might have missed? Oh, there was a whole bunch of you. Travis, thank you for coming on. Organic Intelligence, Joanne, you're awesome. Let's see, I've lost my tracer here. Anyway, I'll figure this out sooner or later. There we go. Yeah, there it is. And I don't know why it must have come unplugged. There we go. It's back. My little mouse thing. You know how those things. Doug Stack, thank you for inspiring me to come on tonight. I'm gonna try to come on as much as I can. I know you got nothing to do. You're starting a tire shop or something like that, and I wish you all the best of luck. And sending you much favor, and everybody else down under, like Gaza Cav, Mandy Moo, anybody else out there, you know, I hope you're all good. And Nina, you were in here earlier in Canada. Canada's just, stay strong. I know we got to stay strong here too. And Deborah Truax, thank you for coming. Isby, this has been great. Maybe I'll have you come on tomorrow. We'll read some. Well, maybe not tomorrow. I don't know when. Sometime if I come back on again and I got some time and I'm feeling good, we'll do it again. And Isby, maybe I'll get you on. We'll read cards together, and you can help me mispronounce all the names. You never know. Could be interesting. But for that, I got to get going. And y'all, be the frequency you want to receive. I love y'all, everybody. Ooh, there it is. And I love y'all. And we'll catch you later. Much prospering and goodness to the Soul Tribe. Be the frequency you want to receive, everybody. Love you all.